I am now called Hecate, and I am the great-granddaughter of the Queen of Abelar. I am here to bear witness to an age when sorcery and adventure still thrived. A time when all things were yet possible. So listen now to this tale long past, a tale that would beget many.
Who knows what lives in dust?
Tanis. You're not a child, but a princess of Abelar. A leader with responsibilities.
Maybe I am sick, but I was pleasured by the killing. They deserved to die.
It began in the Empire of Abelar, ruled at the time by Queen Adonia. Adonia had just lost her husband to assassination by a sorcerer and his vampire daughter. Desperate, she hired a legendary adventurer named Oda to rid her kingdom of the sorcerer and his vampires. Oda was a mercenary assassin, willing to kill anyone and anything for a price. Creatures of hell guarded the lair of the sorcerer, hidden on the Isle of the Lost Souls. Oda carved a bloody path through the creatures, severing, gutting, without mercy. Oda was not alone. His loyal cohorts on many wars and adventures joined Oda in killing vampires and hunting for the sorcerer and his daughter.
You were gonna save all this glory for yourself, were you?
I thought I left both of you drunk in the arms of those court maidens.
Nothing like a good fight to sober one up, my friends. Hey, Oda, you better get up there and kill that wizard and his daughter before he finishes his conjuring.
We'll handle this and a lot.
Yeah, our blades are still thirsty.
At last, Oda reached the sorcerer's cave. Entering the cave, he found vampires guarding a strange cocoon, and within it, something terrible grew. In the shadows, the sorcerer and his vampire daughter Zia chanted incantations in some alien tongue. Oda was confronted by the vampires. Without hesitation, he attacked and cut them down. Oda then turned his attention to the sorcerer and his daughter.
Oda, my accursed nemesis. Just in time to see my greatest feat. I am conjuring a doorway between my world and yours. Through it shall float my army of demons.
You are so delusional, Zusha.
You realize how silly this looks. A quivering vampire, however nubile, does not a doorway make.
You shall see my great sorcery.
Always the same promise, you old fool. Behold my greatness, I shall conquer the world. I shall raise a great demon. You would think, after so many failed attempts, that you would have learned to temper your rhetoric.
You mock me too much, Kerr.
I know all your cheap tricks. They'll not give you escape from my blade this time.
I heard the gossip about your poised blade. That you've replaced the late King Lambosha in the Queen's bed.
You made her a widow.
Aye. Only a day ago.
Men and women have their needs.
She needed comfort from her loss, and you gave her your shank. How very rude of me. Have you met my daughter, Zia? Daughter? This is the infamous Oda Nobunaga, the great mercenary warrior.
He doesn't seem like much to the eye. Maybe there's much to the taste.
She can keep you company in the abyss.
Too late. The doorway opened.
Zia tried to stop Oda, but he brushed her aside and slashed into the sorcerer. Carving out his heart.
Back you go, this.
The sorcerer then fell into the abyss, trapped for eternity. Oda then turned on Zia, subduing her. But then, an odd thing occurred, which would change the course of history. In this moment, Oda and Zia found themselves aroused by each other.
So what now?
Well, unless you're in a hurry to die.
You think you're up to this, human? With a vampire?
My sword is always poised for something different.
Both surrendered to their passion and desires.
That's one way to fight evil.
Yeah, well, maybe we should leave him up to his own design and find a fangless wench of our own.
Hey, where'd you go? A maiden back in the palace caught my eye.
Hi, me too, Duguay. Perhaps we should hang around in this empire we just saved and experience some of its pleasures.
Oh, you think they will have two dogs such as us?
I think every empire has a need for those who can swing a blade.
They would not see Oda again for 20 years. And in those years, both became royal sentries in the Abelar army. Once sated, Zia cackled. Already within her womb grew a child, a half-human, half-vampire bastard. Horrified, Oda realized he had created a terrible creature. So, he did what Oda knew to do. He disemboweled Zia, cutting the baby from her belly. Zia cried at the sight of her unborn fetus gushing out of her belly.
So now you've had your baby.
Before Zia could act, Oda was upon her, his sword ripping into her heart. Zia was reduced to ash and dust. Not trusting that the vampire was done, Oda scooped up her remains and dumped them into a stone coffin, which she sealed. The child's cries drew Oda. He picked up the baby and whispered,
Maybe some midwife in the palace will take you in. Don't grow up to be like your mother. Or your father.
And with that, Oda strolled off into the mists of legendary and was forgotten for many years.
Double quick! Move!
Lend a hand, Malaka.
빨리 열이나.
Some other dog beat us to the treasure.
뭐야?
No! Please! Mercy! I will serve you.
Abelar, does it still exist?
Abelar. Why, yes.
Ruled by a queen, Adonia.
She has passed on. Her eldest child, Mat, is queen now.
Pity. I won't have Adonia. But I will make do with her seed.
Not that it matters now, but I was wondering how you would...
Reduced to dust. That was then.
And now?
And now? Sir, I won't be making the same mistakes.
Zia, fully resurrected, set out on the pirate ship for Abelar with her crew of vampires, intent on vengeance.
Cheating dog!
What? Go weep to the gods. You will die. I shall cleave your thick, ugly faces.
No dog cheats me and lives.
Thankfully, I'm not a dog, but I do like to cheat.
Then I'm gonna have to kill you like a bitch pup.
Hold! Yeah. Ooh.
I want this man.
She wants me.
I'll tell you what, wench. Let me kill this dog, and then I will bed you so hard.
So, my lady, you want me?
Get that wench!
Wench, you've diminished my reputation.
It could be diminished, sir?
Why dog me? Did I do your mother, huh? Or sister, perhaps? Brother and sister.
Different mothers, but a common father.
You say we are meant to find our father.
Exactly. And together, we're to destroy the sorceress Zia and return Abelar to the people.
Uh-huh. So, Princess, you speak for the royal house?
That is correct.
How much am I to be paid to save your precious Abelar?
Paid?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mention anything about a bounty. We do this because it's right and just, and it's what we should...
This sword will not be drawn until it receives proper compensation.
You disappoint. Again.
Oh, my lady. One night in bed with me and he'll change...
I'm your sister.
Half?
How could I expect any nobility from a pig like you?
White. Look. Your tale holds a certain fancy, but I am in need of coin, and I'm willing to take your word that there will be a bounty.
What do you know about him?
Father? Oh, much. And nothing at all.
You're a trickster.
Aye, but this trickster knows where our sister may be. And through her, our dear father.
Sister? Where?
About that bounty.
If your word proves true, then you shall have it. I gave you my word. That should be sufficient.
I am called Aiden.
Are you listening to me?
Sister.
It is upon us. Your dream. It's happening. After all these years, the sorceress has somehow returned from the dead.
Lavana.
Be calm, girl.
Go, Lenore. Please, find safety. All of you, leave at once.
I will alert the General, Your Highness.
And we must find he who saved us before.
The mercenary.
Your father.
But our father is dead. He died saving Abelar from the sorceress.
Your father is not mine. I was sired by the king, but you were by this mercenary. Mother said you were the king's child to protect you. You must leave the past behind. Our kingdom needs us now.
King Lambosha is not my father?
No. But he who is lives. If we shall be separated, Mother said this will lead you to him. With this token, he will know you, and you shall know him. And this will help you to understand the sorcery.
My queen. They are within the palace, Your Majesty. You must come now. You have to go.
No. Come with us.
My queen. We both have our duties to Abelar. I've trained you well, Your Highness. You are ready for what comes. Steady.
What are you doing here?
What? Can't a brother help his sister?
After 5 years? No. This comes with some terrible price.
You're not a woman with many of options. There's a foul-tempered undertaker and a vengeful traitor wanting to see you skinned at dawn.
And what is this act of brotherly love going to cost me?
It's more privilege than a price. We get to save Abelar.
I don't think I'm dressed appropriately.
Plus, of course, there is a bounty.
And where would you get real bounty?
From Abelar.
She's your sister.
But maybe, well, hello. What is your name? You would like to sit down and have a drink with me, huh?
Tell us the tale, sister. A fortnight ago, the sorceress Zia captured Abelar. My sister, the queen, was murdered.
It leads to a quay where a boat waits. It will take you to Douras.
Douras? An outlaw city?
If he still lives, the people there will know his whereabouts. Tanis. Remember what I said. If we shall be separated, you must find him. We've run out of time. Run, Tanis.
But sister!
Hush! You're not a child, but a princess of Abelar. A leader with responsibilities. Act it. Find your father. Save our people. They count on us, Tanis.
I can't do this alone.
You must go. Now. I command you. Do not look back. Farewell, sister. It's been what, 20 years?
Where's your mother's lover? What was his name again?
It seems to have slipped my mind.
He's not slipped mine.
Why, of course. He sent your father to the Abyss.
I must have thought of a million different ways to make you and your mother suffer. But nothing was ever terrible enough. I mean, how do you repay someone who buried you alive for 20 years? Nothing smelled like life, Your Highness. You must be wondering, how is it she is back, looking so wonderfully restored?
Clearly, we botched your destruction.
Clearly, you shouldn't have given the final rites to a high priest with designs on your throne.
Pity he perished of some mysterious plague upon his return.
Who knows what lives in dust? And who are you?
Go. Go.
Where is my seat, Your Highness?
Go!
Get the girl. Well, no matter.
The battle is lost.
The Queen is dead.
Or worse.
What are they?
Vampires. Who will not die tonight.
I could fight. Little.
Then leave the killing to me.
What is to become of us now? With the kingdom gone?
One master is the same as the next. But there is always a need for a pretty servant. And those who can swing a sword.
You're not a child, but a princess of Abelar. A leader with responsibilities. Act it. Find your father. Save our people.
Zia, didn't father put that devil wench down? Or was that another tall tale?
Well, clearly he didn't put her permanently down, thus creating opportunity.
She's back, and she's taken Abelar with sorcery.
Which is to say she's infested Abelar.
Don't you have any conversation for me? You are so beautiful. Oh! Oh!
It's all Greek to me.
She will continue to feed, to spread her darkness, until the next full moon rises.
And then?
Oh, this part is good.
Zia will open the doorway to the netherworld.
You were saying?
Thus ending our very existence.
It's all so dire. You see, sister, there's no bounty too great for saving this world.
Say we fancy your belief for a moment.
And that there is this massive bounty in gold, of course.
Aye. What makes you think us three here can stop this vampire queen?
I told her we're lovers, not fighters.
We need another plan. Something less daunting, more rewarding.
I'm at a loss.
We should take the traditional action. Hire mercenaries, like our dear father.
Yes, yes, but we're under time constraints. In only a fortnight, the moon will be full.
I have a thought.
It was only a matter of time.
Malia, you will find father and see if he has any ideas on the matter. And I, what funds the princess has on her presently, will arrange for a dozen armed men. Not just any men. No, but the type with honor and courage enough to win back Abelar. By the gods, I heard that there are experienced barbarians in nearby Crimea. Precisely the type of warriors that we need. So the princess, she can wait here at Douras for our return, you know, holding down the fortress sort of thing.
Or let us split the funds you possess. Give us both a chance to hire the best warriors we can find on our way.
Aye, that could work as well.
Well, sister?
You take me as a fool at your own peril. You are both much less than I'd hoped. At the prison, I spoke to the magistrate and he gave me your recent histories. Theft, assault, cheating, embezzling,
lies,
pickpocket, and street whore.
I've never picked a pocket.
You're both of the lowest of character. But my sister was firm, and we must find our father. And you are my only hope.
We'll need horses.
I can acquire them. Are there other brothers and sisters?
Aye. It's a day's ride away in a village called Shiva.
Agreed then, to Chiba Village. Our father still lives?
I suppose. Last I heard, he was carousing in the seaport of Nobu. That was years ago. The dog is likely dead of the pox or rotting in some dungeon. $50,000 gold pieces. 55. 50.
52.50.
50, and that's my final parry.
Well, then I suggest we seal this pact.
What's going on, sir?
Having an adventure, sister.
My bitch pup.
You've come to lose again?
It isn't long now. It's an entire new world.
And Zia's body is the conduit.
The doorway. What have you learned?
The princess seeks one they call father.
The warrior who helped Queen Adonia. He cast Zia's father to the abyss. Reduce her to dust.
Should I kill them now? The princess and these two fools.
Learn the whereabouts of this father.
As you wish.
Tried to find father once. Led here.
What was it like?
That was like this. Except there are people trying to kill me.
It's early yet. Maybe they'll remember you.
Oh, Malia, they would, if they were still alive.
I meant, what was it like to see him?
I didn't see father. But I found Rajan, our half-sister. Stay put.
What does Rajan do here, as a trade?
You mean when she's not drunk or passed out?
Hello, sister. I have a wonderful opportunity for you.
No, thank you. Did not work out last time.
It's only because you lack a sense of humor.
What do you think they seek? A stiff drink?
Sister told me great stories about father. Although I thought she spoke of a hired mercenary sent to save Abelar. That was before I knew he was my father. The man who I thought was my father, the king, well, he was killed by Zia.
You really want to know who father is? The God's truth?
Yes.
Our father is the lowest form of cowardly dog. A man who takes advantage of wives and widows, sells out his cohorts for coin, and runs from a real fight. That's who father is. What's the matter? You don't like the truth?
You marry? Have sons?
Luckily, no.
They're not so bad to look at. Your whores?
Rajan, say hello to your sisters.
More family.
And with your help, we four will save Abelar before the full moon.
The full moon is 6 nights away.
Time is short.
Oh, an adventure! Alana!
Alana. I'd forgotten.
She's all grown, ready to leave this stinkhole.
Alana, your favorite uncle has returned. Don't you remember me?
I remember.
Formidable as she is, the girl is but a girl. I meant no offense, niece.
Taught her a few things from my days as Emperor's assassin.
Yes, I can see.
Sir, this is the most serious and most dangerous mission. It's the sorceress Zia we must destroy.
The Vampire Queen.
Yes, and it is not suitable for a child.
I think I'd be afraid.
Look, it's time my Alana saw the world. Had a few wild, bloody adventures. And vampires and sorcery are all a part of that. Truth is, she will love many. And leave many more choking on their entrails. A sister, eh?
And a princess, no less.
Do you plan to rob her?
Give me a little credit.
This comes at a good time. I was worried.
How so?
That my adventuring and killing days were behind, and I wouldn't be able to give her proper parenting.
Oh, betting brutes, horrible wounds, ghastly death. Oh, it's all still ahead of you.
I am to share it all with my daughter. The gods must truly smile upon me.
You've really cut my throat back there.
Of course, Uncle. Yours particularly.
Sweet girl.
What about Grandfather? Might he want to go as well?
Grandfather? Our father?
Aye. He might crave one last good battle before setting down his sword.
He's still killing?
Oh, that rascal, his sword is always poised. Want to meet the old dog?
Oh, let's be off. There are kingdoms to save and men to bed.
I prefer wenches.
We cannot chance these 5 meeting up with one called Father. They would alert him.
Aye. So what do you suggest?
I think an early strike as they arrive in Nobu village should do. We will wait until there is some separation, then take them one by one. I don't expect much resistance except by the princess. All in all, they're a pathetic group.
He comes here every evening to sell his catch.
Catch?
He's a fisherman now.
Now, ladies, you'll have to accept my apology. I must leave. There's an adventure in the offing. Now, mark my words. I didn't have to go off and save Emperor Micah's kingdom, I would surely have you all to bed. Again.
See that spear right there, please? Never mind.
There, why the long face? Hmm? And it's for the grand adventure that we live. And it's not just the adventure itself, it's the willingness to risk everything for it.
Has something chased you off the street? What is your trouble, girl?
I saw something terrible.
And what was that?
Vampire. I know it's day, but I swear I saw the things.
You see, I believe you, girl. This day, there are vampires in Nobu.
So, I'm off. Oh my, could you send an old rogue off with a proper farewell? I believe we have an adventurer here. I can taste it. May the gods smile on your adventure, child.
You know, next time, a warning would be nice.
Where can I find her?
Calm now.
Ivanov. Kara? Your Highness, you know what to do with them.
This is your life now?
I have no life, just sins.
Bleak and bleaker. The princess and the whole litter under the sword, eh?
Mind your own business, sir.
Nobu has always been a refuge where matters are by and large human. Now change has come to Nobu.
The world evolves.
Aye. Mostly for the bad.
Do we have a quarrel, sir? Have we met?
Back in the days before I sought the peace of the sea, I knew your kind.
I ask again, do we have a quarrel, sir?
I am presently engaged.
Did I do your mother, huh?
So where is this renowned father? Will father show his face to you, sir?
who's behind this mess.
I would have thought the fangs and such would be a hint.
Fangs. Vampires are not so unusual, child. I've even taken up with a few in my time. Quite exotic, that was.
It is Zia.
Zia. That demon wench. I put her down years ago.
Like your love affairs, your kill didn't take.
Even me knocking drunk, I knew leaving her fate to that cursed coffin was a bad notion. Ah, well. That's the pisser.
Oda traveled across the great inland sea to Abelar, where once more he destroyed vampires without mercy or thought.
Are you a demon?
Have we met?
Long ago?
Nah, I don't recall.
Because I cut off your cursed head.
Of course I remember you. You broke my wrists and my legs first.
Yes, that was me, back when I was a touch excessive.
I hope there'll be no breaking your bones today. It took months and many spells to heal.
No, I'm just need some advice.
Advice?
I have these children. They've been taken away by sorcery.
Oh, it is Zia, the demon vampire.
Yes. How best to find her?
Well, I hear she's planning a Red Moon ritual to restore her father, bring her world into this one. That's why I'm here, to get in on the action.
Is such a plan really possible?
Well, who can say? It is possible, if perfectly done. But she would have to have the blood of her father's slayer. Yours, I presume.
Would she try to substitute the blood of his seeds?
Yeah, possibly, but it would take a lot of his seeds.
Like 5.
I've heard of you and your sword. We denizens of the dark side are envious of it. We need artificial help with our swords and our spells.
I need to know where she would be holding them.
I think she would keep them close by where the ritual will be held, in a cave, perhaps. Someplace especially strong in darkness, a dungeon, a body pit. And the ritual begins when she emerges from the cocoon of Delos as the creature god of Delos.
Who?
The vampire god of all vampires. The original vampire, or as we priests call him, First Fang. Now, she would need to gestate for a fortnight before becoming the Bloodlord.
Why?
Because only he knows the ritual of resurrection. If you seek your 5 seeds, go to where all others shun. Even most vampires won't go near the cocoon's lair. But it's good to know that evil's recession is about to be over. More work for you, I would think, and good times ahead for all the rest of us. Oh, great.
He found his children deep within the palace dungeons and freed them. Oda then led them back into the palace to stop Zia and her creatures from resurrecting her father and destroying humankind. But that would be easier said than done.
Ready to tell us your plan? Well, ho, Father. Where's that prickly wit of yours now? It's never easy. And what of the treasury here? The gold, it's still intact, no? Thank you.
Say nothing.
Next time, a warning would be nice.
Grandfather!
You came here to do a job, now finish it.
But without you to lead us, we'll never get it done.
A leader leads by doing, Tanis. You have become that leader, whether you believe it or not. Whether you know it or not.
No. You have the wrong person. I'll fail. I couldn't save my sister.
If I had to choose between you and dear old father, I'd take you.
You have our respect. And you have earned my loyalty.
You have only to stop Zia, find her cocoon, kill whatever blasted monster she's become, and the rest will die. And what do you think, my son? Coming here? A mistake?
This is fine, however it plays.
The gods have smiled on you, Father. Even if everybody else thinks you're an arrogant pig.
A pox on them. All, if they can't take a joke. I've lived a life well worth living. Cheer up, my children. You have an adventure ahead of you. A kingdom to save. And men and women to love.
Father.
personal about him? Did he have a wife?
He had no wife. Just many children.
Here.
Course of action, Princess. We kill the bitch.
Simple, direct.
With that, great resolve came to their hearts. They would find their way to Zia's orb, and the world would be rid of her curse. In order to save herself, Zia emerged early from her cocoon to do battle. It was the joke of the gods that it would be Aiden who would deliver the killing blow to Zia and save the world. The weakest and most pathetic of the bastards would rise up at that critical moment. But such is life, how my maternal grandmother's life was ended. My father was Aiden.
Encouraging.
My mother, Kara, was not quite done with this family and empire. But this tale concerning how we vampires came to rule the world is a tale for future telling.
But Oda, you don't want your children to know you survived?
Nay. They'll just be parasites of my time and attention.
But they grieve. I saw them make a shrine to you.
I think they'll like me more as a memory than a person. And finally, they have their own kingdom and their own family.
Yeah. Well, but we lost everything. What do we do now?
But isn't it glorious to lose everything one has at least once in life? So we start anew.
Well, I heard King Makai in Adani is beset by a dragon monster. I mean, he's looking for some warriors.
Oh, then. A new adventure.
What? Oda, a dragon? Sounds a little dangerous to me.
So we write another chapter in our glorious tale.
We're off then.
Oh. Dragons. Vampires.
Reunited, they would go on to many great adventures. Their first adventure would be in Idan, when they came to the aid of the Emperor Micah. It would come to be known as the Tale of Red Moon. Before it was called Kate. I was something entirely different. My last memories were that of a titanic battle between what I was and those seeds trying to stop me. And they almost succeeded. Almost. What form am I now? Better than being reduced to dust, I suppose.